And the action continues inside the Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium. This is match number 11. It is Iran against France, a rising Asian squad against a longtime European power. My name is James Velasquez. Thank you so much for joining us. And this is a huge test for Team Iran, a team that has constantly improved throughout the years. In their matchup against France in the Olympic qualifying tournament in 2004, France actually won in straight sets, but they last met in the World Championship 2014. Round 1 went to France in 4 sets, but round 3, Iran took them to 5 sets. As we take a look at the team standings so far, China with 6 points. They have 1 loss though, so let's see if Iran can take back that lead in terms of points. And in the standings, they are undefeated alongside Poland, which we'll be seeing action later on. So take a look at the tall, hungry, and talented Team Iran. Of course, in their last matchup, went the distance against Canada. They were down early in the game, down by 2 sets, but recovered. And Iran's defense, their net defense in particular, showed up in set number 3. They keyed in on Canada's scorers. And then their scorers, their outside hitters in particular, Gafour and Ebadipur, scoring heavily in set number 4, and compounded by the service errors of Canada that allowed Iran to take the victory. On the other side of the net is Team France, which unfortunately lost to Poland in 5 sets. They were up 2 sets to love, but lost the next 3 sets. The bench of Poland doing the damage, and Coach Laurent Tilly was the first to say that the team lost its concentration. So focus is going to be first on the agenda for Team France today. France in the crimson red, Iran in the navy blue. So take a look at Nicolas Legoff, Frank Lafitte, and then Mr. Magnificent, Saeed Marouf. If you're an aspiring setter, for Marouf, the challenge, of course, is to run the plays that will confuse the stifle towers of Team France. Nicolas Legoff, Kevin Laou. On the other side, Sayed Mousavi. Can he be a tower of power for Iran in this matchup?
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of the Islamic Republic of Iran. Republic.
The 7th men of both teams in attendance. Very colorful fans. You can hear the crowd. The ones chanting for Iran. And the ones in costume for Le Bleu. Will Iran stay undefeated? Will France rebound from a heartbreaking loss? We will find out in just a few moments as we take a look at the first and second referees. Paulo Tursi.
The second referee is Mr. Dennis Cespedes from the Dominican Republic.
Dennis FC Lassi. The gentleman enforcing volleyball justice in this game. Again, this is match number 11 in this format of the 2016 FIVB World Olympic Qualification Tournament. There will only be 4 spots open, just a single round robin tournament. So there will be a spot for the best ranked Asian team and then the top 3 teams as we meet the starters of both squads. Iranian head coach, Coach Raul Lozano. And he is looking to really transform Iran, not just into a powerhouse in the Asian region, but hopefully around the world. And this time, the starters for France. Coach Laurent Tilly still starting out with this group. For France, Irvin Ngapeth top scored with 22 points. Rouzier followed with 19. Rouzier has 41 total points after 2 days. On the other side, it was Ebaripour who poured in 26 points, built on 25 attacks and a block. His fellow outside hitter, Amir Gafour, with 19 points, built on 18 attacks and a block. And Gafour with 38 total points after 2 days. Kevin Tilly and Ngapeth, wing scoring. It's like fighter jets in a dogfight in the skies. And this is a monumental challenge for Iran to stay undefeated. A wall to climb as well for France, looking to rebound from their previous loss against Poland, number 2 in the world. And Benjamin Taniati, team captain of Le Bleu, serving for France, Iran receiving. Set number 1, here we go. Maruf, back set, and the put away. Shahram Mahmoudi flying in from the right side, now serving for Iran. First point. Back set. And Ngapeth unfortunately goes out. And Ngapeth is asking for a challenge. I think it's ball in, ball out. So Coach Laurent Tilly as for a challenge, I think I'm hearing block touch. And Ngapeth and Sayed Mousavi. No blocker. Okay, so no challenge. So score is 2-0 here in set number 1. I think initially Irvin Ngapeth wanted a challenge. Irvin, magic! Off the block and in. Against Sayed Mousavi and Mojtaba Mirzashanpur, that Iranian wall tooling them and even getting it a roll in. Just a placement shot that's good. And Iran, 2 of their first 3 points coming off well-run plays. Well, important as well for Mirzajanpur, rather, to contribute today. And he is at the service line. Ooh, top spin on that service. Back set. And that one is good. Rouzier with a put away. When you were, if you got to see France just before the game, more than, of course, the spiking warm-up, they were working on their reception, which killed them in the final 3 sets against Poland yesterday. Good block. But equally good up by Iran. Chance now for France. Lagov with a quick play off the block, goes out of bounds, and ball game tied 3-all in set number 1. Nicolas Lagov, productive game the other day, 12 points, 6 attacks and 6 blocks. One half of the Stifle Towers. The other half just served up an ace, Kevin Lou. And look at that, right between the back line. With a great setter on the other side of the net in Saeed Marouf. Important for France's service game to be on point. Now someone else had the set. Off the block, but still good. And Kara Ebadipur. Look at that. It was actually Mirzajanpur who set, and then Ebadipur knowing what to do against the triple block. 4-all, set 1. And Gapet, the target of that service. Combination, Tilly! And KT7 puts France up top by 1, 5-4. And that'll send Rouzier to the service line. Back set. Another good play. Sharam Maboudi again flying from the right side. That's the second point from the opposite. That time getting off Tilly. And remember, they did take them to 5 sets in the World Championship. So Iran knows that they can take sets. Can they take a match though? Good job there. Kara Ebadipur showing his shot variety. And just like that, Iran back on top by 1. So look of calm on the faces of the players of Iran as a service error. That one wouldn't cross for Saeed Marouf. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly. Agha Yekas is his moniker. Mr. Special is what they call him. Back set again. That time, and Gapeth with the block, but goes out. No arm swing, so strong. Very small chance of the ball being redirected back to the floor. 7 serving 6. Again, loaded service. Grebennikov though receives. Back set, Rouzier. And Gapeth. No question about this man spiking. Had one blocker right in front of him, so went right for the cross. But we'll go into the technical timeout with the lead. Lagov serving. Marouf back set. And he puts it down. Good start for Team Iran, matching France swing for swing, point for point. They are up 8-7 here in set number 1.
Alta, position 4, okay? High ball, position 4 que está con Newton. Pasamos over. Vamos, ya está. Estamos jugando bien. Está jugando bien. Vamos a seguir jugando. Vamos que estamos.
Team Iran, productive first set as they are up 8-7 against Team France. Sharam Mahmoudi, Amir Ghafour, and Kara Ebalipur all chipping in so far for the blue jerseys. While the spikers of France, it's been Irvin Ngapeth, Kevin T. Close first set we're having if you're just joining us. Oh, that hit going well over the defense and out of bounds. But that's a good sign, though. If you're a fan of France, you can see that Irvin Ngapeth is aggressive early. Now the question for him is if he can adjust his service reception, because he will be targeted like that. Shank pass. Ball returned. This time, Rouzier. The chase. And the free ball. Good effort there for Sharam Mahmoudi. Defense scrambling. TE off the block. Little under the ball. Oh! And that's what I've been talking about, the stifle towers of France. There's Nicolas Legoff and Kevin Laou. This time that was a double block, and Laou sending it back from whence it came. Outside set, blocked away. Ball stays up, and ball goes out. Point goes to France. And both teams extremely energetic to start set number 1. 9-all, set number 1. Another good block. Kevin Laou, one-man SWAT team. Telling his counterpart, meet me at the top and don't be late. Toniati serving, France up by 1. Maouf, back set, really loves that play. And Sharam Mahmoudi telling his setter, just keep giving me the ball. Well, because the outside hitters in the previous games have been so productive for Iran. That leaves Sharam Mahmoudi a little open that time. Oh, but Laou with a quick play. France being the taller team here, at least on average. They need to maximize that height. That's Ngapeth with an ace serve. Hey, it's time for Irvin to return the favor. Teams are serving him tough. Why not give him a dose of their own medicine? Timeout whistled for Iran, trailing by 2 points.
Crucémonos, crucémonos. Vayamos lateral del medio. No está yendo acá. No está, está acá o acá. Crucémonos. No la dejemos pasar. Los dos que nos quedamos. No, vayamos. Segundo punto. Esto es el primero. Este es el primer punto de recepción. Segundo. Second the high ball, precision, high ball, tu reconstruction, preciso, dale.
Twelve serving 10 here in set number 1. Irvin and Gapeth just scoring on an ace serve. Unfortunately, can't go back-to-back. Returns the point coming off the service error. Arguably the most exciting player in world volleyball today, Irvin and Gapeth, with those unorthodox shots. On the other side, you have a very talented setter and rising outside hitters. Just like Mushtaba Mirza Janpur. Taniati to T. Too hot to handle. But even Irvin and Gapeth had to applaud his teammate on that one. I think they faked the back quick, leaving TE open for the strong finish. Lawu. Serving up Zarini that time. Good block, and Lagoff sends it back. That time Mahmoudi getting checked by Nikla Lagoff. .206 meter blocker. Here's Lawu serving again. Maruf had to chase after that one. Francis blocking in full effect. And they take a 4-point lead. And I think that'll prompt another timeout. Lagoff again. You're under my roof. You play by my rules. Oh, it's not a timeout. It's a challenge. They're asking for net touch. Again, you cannot touch any part of the net. Even the slightest contact is considered a fault. Did they hit the bottom part? I think they did. So a good challenge for Iran. Gotta be careful with those feet. Would have been another block kill for France if they got that one. Loaded service. It goes out for Sayed Musavi. And there's another challenge for Iran. I think ball in or out. So from our vantage point, we can see the video replay. No. Ooh. Almost by centimeters. It was that close. Again, if it hits any part of the line, that's all good. So a successful challenge earlier, and a failed challenge this time. Maruf to the outside. Good timing on the block. No one chased after the ball, and France with the lead, heading into the second technical timeout, 16-12.
Non, mais il y est, t'inquiète. Mets-moi la paille, Ou au pire, la paille. Non, il y a Hervé déjà. Moi, je suis en 5. Non, Hervé, c'est toi qui va en paille. Moi, je suis en paille, toi, tu vas. Ouais. Allez, les gros. Allez, guys, encore.
Take a look at this last play. Again, the double block. Iran with a good idea there. They tried to attack on the side where Taniati was defending. Of course, their outside hitter will have a better time scoring against Taniati, but he had some big backup in Nicola Legoff. Maruf, though, showing that the thinking player. Good shot there in the finish by Ebadipour. Difficult angle for the Iranian outside hitter. And they're making Ngapeth work. That's one way to tire out the good offensive player. Make him work defensively. Make him dig, make him receive. Back set, Rouzier. When all else fails, you go to Anthony Rouzier. Kevin T. serving. Almost helped by the net. Back set. Try to go for the line there, no goal. France in transition. And they put it down. Laurent T. enjoying that one from Anthony Rouzier. Back-to-back scores for France. Going up high and sending it down strong. And it's a timeout by Iran. They are now trailing 13-18. Let's try to listen in.
Vámonos rápido ahora va a ir sobre la diagonal el saque. Diagonal. Movámonos. Vámonos para que la flot sea precisa y volvemos a jugar rápido. Volvemos a jugar rápido. No se la paz. Vayamos más rápido. Vamos con la reacción más alta y jugamos más rápido. De nuevo, señores. Seguimos peleándola.
There's the Iranian seventh man, their crowd. In all of their national teams, in basketball, in volleyball, and all the other Iranian national teams, there's always a good-sized crowd in any venue around the world. Some of the most awesome fans. So thank you for joining us inside the Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium. France looking to break this set open. Up by 5, 18 serving 13. Built on strong blocking, solid attacking. At that time, the block getting tooled. Against a taller team, I think Iran would like to play at a faster tempo. Try to test how agile, how mobile the French blockers are. Loaded serve, Grebenikov. Transition, and a quick play, Nicola Legoff. Defensively, it's a stifled tower and a powerful hitter with a back quick. And he is serving for France. Maruf, back set, loves that one. I know it's called the weak side, but right now, Sharam Mahmoudi proving that the right side can be a strong side. (15 serving 19). And Cap at the target. Irvin in transition. And a shank from Maruf. Well, that's another way to try and offset a great setter like Saeed Maruf. Unfortunately for Taniyati, that's a service error. Make him get or make him dig, then make someone else set. So either you target with the service. So you can see a couple of subs coming in. Meri Madavi and Armin Tashakori replaces Saeed Maruf. So different players on the floor. That's a different style. Maybe can run things differently and confuse the French defense. Taniyati to Ngapeth. Trying to get it off the block, and he will score. And France seizing control of this game. 21 serving 16. Good pass. Backcourt pipe is good. And Ebadipour, credit half that point to Zarif. As Ebadipour rising and surprising with a kill from the back row. And Capet again getting tested. Oh, and Capet, good dig. Rousier to TE. Iran's floor defense scrambling, free ball, and a sky ball. Let's see what play France will run. Laou, unfortunately for them, goes out. You can see Rousier telling his squad to calm down. Iran looking to trim the lead into something more manageable. I think Coach Laurent Tilly just wants to freeze his server and talk things over. France is up 21-18 here in set number 1.
Les gars, les centraux là, les centraux, les centraux. Avec ce passeur-là, on attend la fixe, on ne pas en engagement. On fait l'impasse, on est plutôt en réaction, Le deuxième passeur, c'est plutôt au duel ou la paille. On essaye de faire ça. Par contre, au bloc, on est bien écarté. Le point de zone, on a vu, il passe sur son épaule droite. Allez,
On that huddle, specifically talked, I think, to Kevin Laou, or maybe Irvin and Capet. Laou had 7 points, 4 attacks, and 3 aces in their last game. Donianti actually scored 2 points as you take a look at Farhad Gahemi, who replaces Mojtaba Mirzajanpour. So Iran trying to keep fresh legs on the floor. And Farhad Gahemi serving for Iran. Lefty serve, but straight to the net. Well, this is the body language that you can see from France, especially when they were dominant in 2 sets and a half against Poland. Everyone celebrating either their kills or the opponent's errors. Here's Laou. Unfortunately, goes out. Sayed Mousavi. Overpass. Oh, a little too early on the approach, and that allowed France to time their block and put the ball away. Antonin Rousier with a put away. This time, better approach, but a little too long. Going way out. And we are at set point here in set number 1. Quick sub. Sharam Mahmoudi and Saeed Marouf back in. Can Iran survive this set point? They do, thanks to a service error. So 4 set points to overcome for Iran. Again, another chance for France to be tested. Closing out sets, closing out matches. TE off the combination. And France will take the opening set 25-20. They were able to pass, they were able to run their plays, and they were able to repeatedly put the ball away. Second set coming up. Taking a look at the story of the stats. France with 2 service aces, 1 more attack point. They did commit 3 more errors, but 5 blocks. Big story of that previous set. Like what we mentioned, they have 2 stifle towers, plus Anthony Rousier to defend the net, especially when either of them are in front. Coach Laurent Tilly and his squad not allowing any service aces, at least so far in this set. In the previous set, rather. So you take a look at some of the fans, the 7th men of both nations, Iran and France. France looking to rebound from a loss in 5 sets against Poland yesterday. Kevin Lohu putting it through from the service line, and Laurent Tilly enjoying that one. There's the back set. Anthony Rousier from the right side. Always so prolific. Orvin Ngapeth has been scoring, but can his defense be on point? When Saeed Marouf has been able to run plays for Sharan Mahmoudi and Garay Badipur, Iran is also able to score. So take a look at the set winner by Kevin Tilly. Coming up from right behind his middle blocker, and then putting the ball down as you take a look at the 4 stars. Team France. And Iran looking for a complete unit effort here in set number 2. They weren't far behind. Let's see how Marouf can fare. Not easy to get past Nicolas Legoff and Kevin Lohu. So all eyes on Mr. Magnificent. What plays can he run? Which openings will be available? Which hitter will have an easier time against the French defense? On the other side, Benjamin Taniati, Sayed Mousavi, Garay Badipur, Amir Gafour. No slouches at the net as well. How can he keep the Iranian defense guessing and dancing from side to side as we are set to begin set number 2? And welcome to the Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium. If you're just joining us, this is the 2016 FIVB World Olympic Qualification Tournament here in Tokyo, Japan. Iran serving, France receiving. Tilly denied. Got at the chase. Tilly again. Little off speed, couldn't tool the blocker. Outside set. And a cut shot. Beautiful move. Mirza Janpour finishing at a difficult angle. Look at that, almost parallel to the net. There, a better angle. And Tilly trying to put it up, but shanked it. Good up from the back line. Looking cross, hitting line, but going out of bounds. Almost, but not quite for Iran that time. Let's see if Kevin Lohu can make it 3 service aces for France in this game. Right on cue. Ace serve. That time making Ibadipur work. I'm pretty sure the costume French fans are the ones cheering the name of Kevin Lohu. Good attack there. Strong swing from Sharan Mahmoudi. He's been doing that consistently for Team Iran. Mahmoudi targeting Irvin Ngapeth. Rousier, block. Oh, that time Ngapeth setting. Try to wipe it off the block. DE, full swing, off the block. DE seems to know how the blockers are positioning their hands. Fooling them that time. There's Maouf on two. But good job by Ngapeth keeping it up. DE again, back-to-back hits. Would have been a great play for Maouf. Look at that, just to dump. But Ngapeth with a pancake save. And then Kevin DE puts it away. Credit Ngapeth for half that point. Good save. Maouf. And that's a point for France, I think. Maybe a net violation. That'll send Mojtaba Mirzajanpour to the service line. Let's see if Iran can get going with their service game. At time, TE the target. TE in transition. That's good. And 3 straight for the former 2-time US NCAA champion, Kevin TE. Up high, down hard. And number 7 to serve. Leg off, sends it back. And leg off, an awesome press and set the net. When you want defense, energy, dial number 14. Straight down. Good shot there by Gara Ebaripour. High set. A strong finish, heavy with a top spin there for Ebaripour. Iran has no problem attacking. They just need to get some stops. Make France commit errors. Gavenikov to Rouzier. And France on a roll, up by 3. Take a look at it once again. Getting it off, Ebaripour. Height advantage there for Rouzier. Maouf. Good play. Good X with Adel Golami. In Iran, thanks to their good passes, able to run their plays like that. Lead back down to 2. Good pass there by Ngapeth. Laou will score. And that'll send France into the technical timeout with a 3-point lead, 8-5.
Attention, le passeur, le pointu en 2, on est encore un peu en retard au niveau passage des mains. Faut vraiment, il attaque vraiment à la mire, donc il faut partir plus tôt, hein. C'est ça qu'on a vu au bloc. Mais juste pour vraiment ralentir, vraiment main dure, on ralentit et on défend sur les diagonales. Allez gars, comme ça. Allez.
The Stifle Towers, Kevin Laou and Nikola Legov testing the mettle of the hitters of Iran. They are up by 3, 8-5. Maouf sets to the outside, and that one is good. This time, Shahram Mahmoudi hitting from the left side. Iran faking the middle. And then Ngapeth overpass there. Ebaripour serving. And a serve, first one for Iran. even got it off Yenya Grebenikov. So that's a huge serve for Garay Baripur. Loading it up. And a good read there. Above the head and shoulders. For Iran, they just need to stay in the point. No matter how many balls France sends their way. Or force services. That's Nkapeth. Serves up an ace and sends it away. Look at that. Extremely tough to stay in front of that one. One more, but straight to the net. Although if you take a look at how it collides with the net, that's a pretty strong serve. That's an understatement already. 2-point ball game, 8 serving 10 here in set number 2. France took set number 1. Let's see if Iran can equalize. Unfortunately for Adel Golami, returns the favor with that service error. Good intent though for Iran. Same applies to them. Make the world number 10 mess up on their plays. They are the world number 8. Maruf. And there's a hustle by France. Oh! Nikla Legov. France hustling to save the ball. That's the type of scrambling defense you need. And then Iran thought they had the overkill, but Nikla Legov says, not on my watch. And Iran calling timeout. Saeed Maruf asking for clarification. But the bottom line, it's France up 12-8. I think Iran is questioning Coach Raul Lozano that the save was outside the antenna. But the committee talking in front of the panel up here, they're saying that it was all good. So play continues. Back set. Drop ball is good. That's some shot variety for you. That's one way to get a finish off a taller wall. Just stopping his swing in mid-flight. And Sharam Mahmoudi with a finish. Mahmoudi serving, targeting Nkapeth. Nkapeth from the back row, but goes out. Lead back down to 2. Iran is just looking to get over the hump. Oh, Legov couldn't connect on that one. There was a touch. Tried to hit at an angle. Was Iran, but sent it out. Lucky break there for France. Set was too high, I think, for Legov, or his approach was wrong. Overpass. Taniati to T. Oh, but Iran will take that one. The Iranian crowd trying to spark their squad, down by 2, 11 serving 13. And again, our public address announcer just reminding the fans, no flash photography during the games. Straight to the net. Maybe lesser errors like that That could be in this one. Oh, Maruf. Could not chase after that one, and Zarif Farhad not happy with his pass. France again with a chance to head into the technical timeout with the lead. They're up 15-11. TE serving. Back set. What a setup, but unfortunately it just went out. And France up by 5, 16-11 here in set number 2.
Il faut que chacun amène la concentration. On a un bon service pour le moment. Donc les lignes arrière, vous êtes prêts pour faire les relances. Les lignes avant, vous êtes prêts pour attaquer. D'accord? Sur les services de Kéké, d'Artil, de Colin. Après, ce qu'on fait, c'est pas mal. On s'adapte, on écarte, on va juste en face, on laisse passer à côté. Et voilà. Le pointu devant. Sur balle haute, on ferme bien la ligne. Je pense qu'il vaut mieux que ce soit le défenseur en ligne qui décale fermer la face. Au minute 1. Ok? Parce que de toute façon, il attaque très fort et ça va nous tomber.
And Leblanc putting pressure on Iran. It's a little more sting in their services and in their attacks. Last error, Saeed Maruf couldn't get to the ball for the second touch for the setup. But that time better, and Ebadipour tooling the block. That's what you want if you're Iran. Doesn't matter how tall the opposition is, make them feel your power. And the commitment to rectify errors, to get the points back. That's much needed for this squad with Olympic dreams. Back set, Rousier! And look at that French finisher. Antonin Rousier climbing the ladder for the strong put away. Back set. Laou ready for that one. Scramble by Iran. Free ball. Taniyati to Laou! So tall, so long. And it's an 18-12 lead for France. And Hamza Zarini replaces Mojtaba Mirzajanpour, who's been a little silent here. It's been Ebadipour and Mahmoudi doing the damage. Lucky break there. Vaslikov sends it straight to the net. Uphill climb for Iran, trailing 13-18, set number 2. Maruf serving. Back set. Rousier couldn't get the full contact on that one. This time Iran from the right side. Back set. Rousier. Block touch. Yes, it is. And Antonin Rousier with a put away. France up 19-13, another timeout for Iran.
Estamos dejando demasiado espacio, el bloqueo está tomando esto. No, que no vuele, tomamos más espacio, que le damos menos paralela libre. ¿Ok? Estamos volando 4. Ya la recepción la tenemos que ir solucionando de a poco. No va a cambiar en un punto. Vamos a resolver.
I think I understood the reception in that Raul Lozano timeout. As long as they can get a good first ball, as long as they can make a good pass, that gentleman, Mr. Magnificent, can run plays for Adel Golami, who actually scored on a quick play earlier. Right on cue. Good pass, good set, good finish. And that's the Iranian connection you need. And you control the middle. control the game. 14 serving 19. Badipur serving. Trying to put pressure on France now. And Capeth off the combination, no. Hamza Zarini, unfortunately, goes out. And there's a challenge by Team Iran. I think it's net touch, if I'm hearing it correctly. It's a 6-point lead for France, 20-14, set number 2. Again, for the challenge system, ball in, out, block touch, net fault, antenna touch, foot fault if you touch the service line, back line or you cross the center line. No fault there, well clear of the net. So unsuccessful challenge for Iran. Point stays with France. And Capeth, heavy topspin on the serve. Back set, Mahmoudi, and that one is good. Well, the opposite spiker. Shahram Mahmoudi doing an excellent job here in this game for Iran. They just have to put it together. Back set, Rouzier. Almost towards the photographer's throw. It's a free ball by Zarini. Taniati, Rouzier, blocked, and Toulston, and gets another point. France 4 points away from taking a 2-set lead against Iran. Kevin Lou serving. Already had an ace earlier. Slowed down by the net. Back set. Oh, good effort by France. Quick play. Unfortunately goes out. Just a little adjustment by the middle blockers of Iran, and those shots could be good. But unfortunately, in a bad spot right now, they're trailing 15-22. Can Lou continue to put pressure? Oh, well out. They do have a cushion though. That's Gaimi and Madavi sub in for Mahmoudi and Maruf. Usually at this part of the set, that's when they make those substitutions. So Madavi will be setting for Iran for the next few sequences. TE measures the shot and gets it off the block. And TE, look at the hang time and the bang time. Knowing the double block was forming on him thanks to the high set. Quicker transition for Iran. One more chance. Blocked again. And a high flying Kevin TE sends us to set point in set number 2. Mehdi Madavi trying to spark his squad. They have to survive a lot of set points. Backcourt pipe sent back. Lagoff back in front of the net. Is there a check ball? Yes, there is. And it's a point for Iran, surviving that set point. Again, they looked where Benjamin Taniati was defending, the setter of France and the team captain. Wing spiker's taller than him, so that's where Iran is going. 17 serving 24, still at set point for France. And Capeth, good pass. Leg off. No go. Badipur Dug up. Back set. Rouzier. This rally continues. Back set. This time with a strong finish, Farhad Gaemi. It's a long way up for Iran, but they're looking very confident. Zarini serves, but straight to the net. And that will give France a 2-0 lead here in their match against Iran, 25-18. Set number 3 when we come back. The story of the stats in the previous set. 2 more service aces for France, equal in attacks. 2 less errors and 3 more blocks. So it's a block party. It's 8-0 if my math is correct. France leading Team Iran, no block kills so far. We haven't heard the name of Sayed Mousavi so often, but we've heard Kevin Leou, who continues to serve well. You've heard Nicolas Legoff, who continues to block well. 6 more digs for France, doing the job at the back line. That's exactly what they had to work on coming off from their last game. But Iran's fans still looking to cheer on their squad, give them some emotional energy. Take a look at Iran. Serving tough that time. Golami finishing the quick play. Like what we said, if Iran can pass, Maruf can work his magic. But that man Legoff shutting the door, that was after the great save by his teammates. The chase down on one side, and then the other from Irvin and Gapet. Some Irvin magic, what we like to call him. There's a back set on Rouzier. The opposites come into play. Mahmoudi earlier was scoring. That time Hamza Zarini. Unfortunately, Zarini at the service line could not deliver. And the service error giving the second set to France. That's why Kevin Leou and the squad smiling a bit, but make no mistake, their faces will be full of focus when play resumes, just like Team Iran. Remember, Iran is undefeated so far in this tournament, won in straight sets against Australia, although Australia was without Tom Edgar, and then won in 5 sets against Canada. They were almost out, but they resurrected themselves, overcame the tall blockers of Canada. Their outside hitters got hot, talking about Ebadipur and Gafour, who had 26 and 19 points respectively. And then they keyed in on the scorers of Canada. So it's hard. It's a steep uphill climb for Iran, but it's not impossible. For France, the challenge for Kevin T and company, make sure that they close things out. They had an emotional and physically exhausting game yesterday. They would want nothing else than to end it quick today, but Iran has other plans. They go to Shahram Mahmoudi for the opening point in set number 3. Targeting Ngapev. Rouzier trying to wipe it off the block. From the back line, tooling the blocker. And right now, Maruf is just going to his highest percentage scorer, at least in this game, Shahram Mahmoudi. Why not keep feeding the hot hand? Mahmoudi back at the line to serve. Toriati. And what a hit! Rouzier. Both opposites in a duel. And Gapeth serving. Ooh, strong serve on that one, but controlled. Underhand set, straight into the block, and straight down. That time, 3 blockers rising. Do you not know? Have you not heard? My name is Kevin Lew, and I am the Stifle Tower. The tip, good save. TE rising. Looking cross, hitting line. Look at that, good up by Grebennikov. Then Taniati to Kevin TE. Way out for Irvin and Gapeth. 3-all. Here at set number 3. This is also the 3rd match of the day. Thank you so much to everyone joining us. I know this is being broadcasted around the world, especially online. Thank you for watching FIVB Volleyball. Rouzier had to chase it. That one-handed attempt going straight to the post. Iran back on top by 1. Tough serving and miscommunication at the back line. It wasn't clear who had to get it between Grebennikov and TE, but appreciate the effort. At least it was not a campfire defense. Back set. Rouzier puts it down. That is a man on a mission as he ties the game 4-all here in set number 3. Back set. Mahmoudi going long. Toniati chasing. Rouzier hitting off speed. Look at that top spin. And Rouzier showing a little diversity on his offense. Good effort though for Iran trying to put it up. That's the key for Iran. No matter how strong the attacks are, the blockers have to try and slow them down. The back line has to keep chasing after it. As Lew serves straight into the net. The 2 service errors by France allowing Iran to stay close. Ball game still tied, 5-all. Taniati. Oh! Good placement. Nice tip there. Another backcourt pipe. Run for Gara Ebaripur, another name that Iran would like to hear more often. They need to distribute the offense. They don't want the defense of France to key in on Mahmoudi. Like off, hitting, couldn't score. Another quick play. Iran with a 2-point lead, 7-5. And that's Adel Golami saying thank you to Saeed Maruf. Iran closing in on the attack points, 26-28. Unfortunately, service did not go over. Iran's only been able to take the lead into the technical timeout, first technical timeout of set number 1. Maruf, Mahmoudi, and wipes it off the block. Creative finish, and Iran with the lead heading into the technical timeout, 8-6 in set number 3.
attack, 3 points. Cuando tiramos, block. No. ¿Okay? Hicimos 2 o 3 cambios de tiempo y iniciamos la más alta. La salvo. No hay balón.
Good festive atmosphere from the fans of both squads, especially for the Iranian fans now. Their squad up by 2. Can they replicate their feat from the other day, rising from the ashes to win in 5 sets? We'll find out in just a few moments. Maruf serving. And Kapeth, but couldn't put it down. And that one good for Iran. Sharam Mahmoudi. This time he climbs the ladder and tooling the blocker. Getting it off Nikla Legov. Straight down, Rouzier. And that's a good adjustment at the back line. Instead of letting Ngapeth get the service, it's T.E. covering him, and Kevin T.E. may be a better receiver. T.E. serving. Good read there by Grebennikov. One more chance, Iran. T.E. overpass. Another chance, Iran. And that one getting the line. 3-point lead for Team Iran. Couldn't get it first. On the second, finally, third time's a charm for Sharam Mahmoudi. And Mahmoudi, pretty sure he's leading the charge for Iran in terms of attack points. Kapeth, good pass, back set. Rouzier, the rousing one. Makes it a 2-point game, 8-10. Mid target, Ebadipour, but he scores anyway. Can still get a good approach and a full swing despite being targeted by the service. And Iran looking to protect momentum, protect their lead. 11 serving 8 in set number 3. Ooh, short serve. Overpass. Chance again for Iran. Look at that set! Amazing hands from Saeed Maruf. Look at Maruf. Just sending it different direction at the last second. What hands, and then Mahmoudi puts the ball away. And Coach Laurent Tilly not happy. France wants to slay the nightmare of the other day. Up by 2 sets, faltering, and then losing the next 3, and ultimately losing the match. The challenge for France to close out strong and close out this match before Iran brims with confidence. And Kapeth, and that's how you do it. Tariati serving. Targets Ebadipour again. But Ebadipour makes some pay on that one. Doesn't matter if he's the service target. And of course, Lou had to commit to Sayed Musavi. So no double block formation. Back set. And Kapeth. This time Taniati going to his outside hitter. Off the back set. Double block. Couldn't control Ngapeth. Low trying to fake a quick. T trying to tip it. Chance for Iran. Back set. Mahmoudi. But unfortunately out. France creeping closer now. 11 serving 13. Irvin Magic and Ngapeth to serve. Look at that setup again. Fortunately, Taniati was there. Grebenikov sends it back. Maruf to Baripur. No chance to get that one for Taniati. Baripur coming to life right now. Scored at least 3-4 for Iran in this set. Service error. France this time looking to come back and overtake Iran. 12 serving 14 here in set number 3. And sometimes when you're playing catch-up, it's doubly exhausting, or it could be inspiring. Double-bladed sword. Maruf. And a quick play. A quick. Sayed Mosavi. 203-centimeter middle blocker. Extends the Iranian lead to 3, 15 serving 12. Mosavi to serve. Nice read. Now the challenge for France. Put points in bunches on the board. Prevent Iran from scoring. Not to commit errors. To give easy points. A quick block. Triple block. France sends it back. Good read by the French defense. Farhad Gaemi trying to make an impact that time, but no. Oof, back set. Overreach on France. No, going outside, and Iran, 2-point lead, heading to the technical timeout in set number 3.
Los únicos que están bloqueando son los centrales. Los que bloquean son los centrales. Bloquean por afuera. Porque te decía del bloqueo con Chile. No vayas poco. Que cambie. Que cambie antes de bloque. Ahí estamos de nuevo bien. Vamos de nuevo.
Two-point lead for Iran, 16-14. We are at set number 3. Here in the 2016 FIVB World Olympic Qualification Tournament. Kevin T.E. attacking the backline defense and scoring. Makes it a 1-point game. Can T.E. tie the game? Good pass by Farhad. The tip. Good chase, Taniati. And Ngapeth setting. Rouzier hitting. Did it roll? That's good. Caught the line. That one a little lucky. Because of the net, it had a top spin. It just rolled in. Tied ball game, 16-all. One-handed set. Chance now for France. And Capet blocked away. And Iran this time with a double block. Farhad Kaimi and Adel Golami shutting the door. Kaimi serving. Good heads-up play by Ngapeth. He gets it back, drop ball, pancake save. And again, they tool the block. And Ngapeth, I know it can be frustrating, but he cannot let that affect his play. You can see Nicolas Legoff immediately telling Ngapeth, it's okay, let's get them back in the next point. Like what Coach Laurent T mentioned, focus, concentration, if you want to close things out. Lefty serve, not over. Both coaches, Raul Lozano, Laurent T facing the sidelines. Big game. Back set again. Shara Mahmoudi putting the ball away. 2-point lead for Iran. 19-17 in set number 3. Rousier from the back row. That's good. So both opposites leading their squads. Talking about Anthony, the rousing one, Rousier, and Sharam Mahmoudi. Overkill. And he takes care of that gift shot. Let's see if Tanayati continues to serve tough. Maruf, back set. Good cover by Tilly. Rousier, soft shot, that's good. And France back on top by 1. Let's go to Raul Lozano, calls for time. Look at the back set there. Raul making the quick. And then Rousier with a creative finish.
Jugamos 1-1 con un bloqueo. Decepcionante, jugamos 1-1. Bien. Ha cambiado, ha cambiado.
1-point lead for France, 20-19, set number 3. Again, they want to erase the nightmare the other day against Poland. Looking to close things early if they can. Iran is a tough customer, ranked number 8th in the world. Mahmoudi, that time better defensive alignment. Rousier, he's close to the net and gets denied. And Saeed Musavi waiting for Rousier that time. Iran, a great job recognizing the hot hand. As Mehdi Madavi subs in for Saeed Maruf. Rousier! And you could hear how badly he wanted that one. Both squads actually just going to their wing spikers. That time, Rousier hitting from the left side. Capet, strong serve. Back set. Mahmoudi again! And gets it off, and Capet. Mahmoudi and Ngapeth smiling at each other. And I'm sure Ngapeth, that's a smile of respect for the competitive fire that Sharam Mahmoudi is playing with. 21 all, set number 3. And Capet handles that one well. TE block, good cover by Grebenikov. Chance for France. TE again! The fighter jets, the outside hitters, really coming up to play. France up by a precarious 1 point. So timeout whistled by Iran. Crucial moment in this matchup.
Es por el saque, corto el ritmo del saque. Ahora, estemos más en el centro que va al centro. Saque el remate en el centro. ¿Ok? La defendemos y jugamos pelota alta. ¿Ok? Damos. Ahí.
Team Iran, can they stay undefeated? They will need to win 3 straight sets because they are down 2 sets to love against Team France. The other squad looking to rebound from a heartbreaking loss. Sharam Mahmoudi has been playing extremely well. Can the team follow suit? Kevin Lewu serving. Adavi had to chase that one. Mahmoudi denied! But Iran will call for a challenge. Maybe a net touch. Yes, asking for a net touch. You're gonna have to look if the net moved and if there was any contact at any part of the jump or the landing. Oh no, it just hit the net. The ball hit the net, that's why it moved. So unsuccessful challenge. Point remains with France. Up 23-21, chance to close the game out. Lewu serving. Oh, the tip had to reach back, and that's a violation, lifting. Crucial error there. But Iran had the right idea. They were trying to run their play. Unfortunately, that sends us into match point. 24 serving 21. Mojtaba Mirza Janpour subs in for Farhad Gaemi. Lewu, service error. 2 match points to survive for France. And Tashakori subs in for Sayed Mousavi. He will also be serving for Team Iran. Set up for TE, and Kevin TE with a killer. And France bouncing back strong in straight sets, taking it 25-20, 25-18, and finally 25-22. And Iran absorbing their first loss of the tournament. But nothing to be ashamed of. Iran, especially in the first set, matching up with France swing for swing. Unfortunately, France making the right plays and scoring the most crucial points at the most important time. The outside hitters this time for France taking over. Nkapeth, TE with that killer. And his all-around and all-game brilliance, Antonin Rouzier, helping France get the victory. Credit the blocking of Nicolas Legoff, and credit the backline defensive anchoring of Yenya Grebenikov, enabling France to get this victory. And Benjamin Taniati, one of his fans in the stands, maybe even his relative, maybe his father, we don't know. But France, congratulations for taking this victory. As you take a look at the story of the stats in the third set, Iran was able to finally score a service ace, had one more attack point, but look at that, 7 errors to just 3. And that spelled the difference for Iran against France, and France taking it in straight sets. And France with a big victory, certainly something to boost their confidence and something to build on as the tournament goes on. Again, single round robin format, Olympic dreams at stake. 4 tickets for Rio 2016 are up for grabs. As you take a look at the final match statistics, attack points just even, but France committing 3 less errors. And look at the block party, the Stifle Towers who are in attendance. Nicolas Legoff, Kevin Lahou, even Anthony Rouzier at one point combining for the 11 blocks against just 2 for Team Iran. And hey, if you take a look at the great teams, defense is their backbone. And that's how they were able to get this match against a hard-fighting Iranian squad. And volleyball action will continue here at the Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium, so stay tuned for more world-class volleyball action in the 2016 FIVB World Olympic Qualification Tournament here in Tokyo, Japan.